Hey, what's going on, folks? Mitch here, back with an exclusive daily video just for you. Now check it out. In today's video, I'm going to be going over three signs that bring down your energy. Now, if you consider yourself chosen, if you're a chosen one, these three signs will resonate with you. Go ahead, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. Our last video, this is the first video on the channel that has gotten over 100 views, double digits on the likes, and we gained new subscribers, so the community is growing. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for clicking on today's exclusive daily video. Thank you for all the love and support. If these three signs resonate with you, let me know in the comments below. If you're working on maybe one of the signs, if you're already doing all three of the signs, or maybe you're not doing any of these three signs yet, but this video is going to inspire, is going to motivate you to go ahead and start to do one of those signs. So sign number one is stop worrying. Now, I had to make this sign number one because it kind of goes in order for all the other signs to follow, and it's kind of a big life lesson. Listen, chosen ones, we do not know what is going to happen tomorrow. We do not know what's going to happen the day after. We don't know what's going to happen in 3 months, 4 years, 5 years, or even the next hour. So what we have to start to do is not to worry. And I know you might be saying, Mitch, I worry about a lot of things. When you worry, it's not going to do anything towards what you're worrying about. The best way to get rid of anxiety, to get rid of stress, to get rid of worry is to start taking action. So when you worry, and I've been there multiple times, and this is the first sign that I really started to focus on because I realized worrying is not worth my time. When I worry, I just get these thoughts that just go around and around and around in my head, and then I just have to stop myself and be like, hey, Mitch, you worrying way too much. And once I stopped worrying, I tell you, chosen ones, my life has become a lot more present. I find myself in the moment more often because I'm not worrying. I have a neighbor that we get together every few weeks and we make homemade pasta. He's an old Italian guy. Absolutely loves that we make homemade pasta. His dad, when his dad was in his 30s, he worried so much. This is a true story. He told me. He worried so much about just life in general that he got ulcers. He had to give up pasta, he had to give up chocolate, and he had to give up his wine. And what the doctor told him was because of worrying. So, I'm not going to say his name, but the one that's telling the story has said that he stopped worrying. When we don't know what's going to happen, why try to think about what's going to happen? We cannot expect the unexpected. We really can't. So when you take worry out of your thoughts, when you even take the word worry out of your vocabulary, you're going to find yourself more present. You're going to find yourself being more mindful. And I know it's easier said than done, because there's so many factors that are in this life. Your bills, what you want to do as a career. If you're in the correct career path, you could be doing something for 20 years and you're not enjoying it anymore. Maybe you want to move states. Maybe whatever it is you want to do, you always come up with the worst scenarios first, and that's just holding you down. That's just draining your energy. Worrying is not going to bring you more energy. You're just going to go around and around just like the hamster on the wheel, and you're just going to keep worrying. Once you get rid of that, you're going to notice how much your energy increase, because everything that we do, we use energy. We're energy beings. So once you take out worrying, you got all this free energy to start using towards something positive. That's sign number one, is to stop worrying. Sign number 2. You guys ready? Sign number 2 is you gotta be healthy. Now, that's a broad sign, and we're gonna go into kind of subgenres within this, and we're gonna start talking about our health and fitness. So let's focus on the first one, health. What you put into your body is what your body uses as fuel. Let me say that again. What you put into your body is what your body is using as fuel. What we should be doing is fueling our body for enough energy that our body uses that food for the next 2 to 4 hours. For the average, next 2 to 4 hours. So, let's go through my day. Go through my diet. Simple, it's easy. Some of you might already have a good health regiment for your nutrition. Some of you may be working on it, or some of you maybe just had some fast food and you're like, oh no. Every second is a new second for the wise man. Think about that, right? Every second we have a decision that we make to better ourselves. And you're already working on becoming the best version of yourself. So we gotta stop putting toxins into our body. So, I wake up, I have a protein shake, 2 scoops of protein. That lasts me for about 2 hours. I'll have some crackers. About an hour, hour and a half later, I'll have an apple. Probably hour and a half, 2 hours later, I'll have a big orange. Then I'll have carrots and celery following those 2 hours. Then I'll have just like some ginger snap cookies, because you gotta have some cookies. I'm not talking about eating Chips Ahoy or cookies from the bakery for your whole lunch meal, right? You can still have little snacks here and there, of course. Then I go home, I hit my workout, then I have a nice big dinner. Tonight we're gonna be grilling some New York strip steaks. We're gonna have some potatoes on the side, get those carbs, get that protein. And then maybe I'll have a little bit of apple pie, because I got some apple pie at the crib. But you notice that I am intaking healthy food for the majority, the 80-20 rule, right? 80 good, 80 bad, right? And I'm allowing those foods to put good nutrition into my body to fuel my body. And I tell you, my energy levels throughout the day, chosen ones, listen, you'll notice it. My energy levels throughout the day, they are sky high. Every moment, I'm like this. I'm ready to go. You may notice your food tolerance. As you start to become more awakened through your journey, you're going to have things that aren't going to resonate with you, and you may see this within your food. You may be a big sub person. Maybe you like your hoagies, right? But you notice the subs that you're ordering for lunch, they're slowing you down. They're making you feel drowsy. You're not getting that energy. You're eating less of it. Your body has to use energy to digest your food. And if you're putting really heavy foods into your body, it's going to use a lot of energy to digest that, and it's kind of defeating that factor. So make sure you're putting in proper nutrition. Make sure you are giving your body what it deserves, because what we eat is how we feel, right? What's the saying? What you eat is how you are, what you're made of. So if you're putting a bunch of fast food junk into your body, you're going to reflect that. You're going to be lethargic. You're not going to feel good. You may have mood swings. You may be more hungry often. But when you fuel your body properly, you take care of your body with the nutrients that you put into your body, your world is going to change and your energy is going to go up. I guarantee you, as you start to eat healthier or more according to your body, because you're listening to your body, your energy levels are going to skyrocket. It's plain and simple. Sign number 2. So let's go through it. Sign number 1, stop worrying. Sign number 2, health and fitness. We can go on a little bit about the fitness. Make sure you're at least getting 30 minutes a day of physical activity, whether it's walking, running. Maybe you're taking laps around the neighborhood. Maybe you're playing with the kids in the yard. But you got to get that body moving. More in-depth on health and fitness, especially the fitness portion and what you can do in a later video right there. But we're just going to make sure that you are moving your body, right? The new cancer is sitting down. People, you may have a desk job. You may have a job where you're sitting down for a large portion of your day. You got to get up and move, right? You got to get up every hour and just take a little walk around the building. You may be slam packed at work. Get up. You got to take that walk. You got to get that blood flowing through that body. You got to feel good. So sign number 2, health and fitness. Sign number 3. This is a big sign. Sign number 3 is to start chasing your dreams. Listen, chosen ones, some of us are on our path. You doing good. You working towards your vision, your goals. Some of us, you may be chosen, but you are not working towards your goals. That is depleting your energy because you are using so much of your energy to talk yourself out of not doing what you aspire to do, and then you're tired. Once you take the initiative, once you start taking the steps towards accomplishing your goals, your energy levels are naturally going to rise. You're going to be motivated. You're going to be on the path to where you want to go. Once you stop doing anything, you lose traction. And that goes for all habits, all factors, everything in life. Once you stop doing what you're doing, you lose traction. Think about it as a snowball, right? You have a little bit of snow, you pack it into a small ball, and you start rolling that snowball. What naturally happens is that snowball becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Once you stop rolling that snowball, it becomes the same. It may start to melt. It may start to become smaller. It may start to fall apart. So whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, take that step right now. Take a step towards you feeling like you're moving in that right direction. Take that step to make sure that you're feeling like you're progressing towards your vision. Because as soon as you don't do anything towards your goals, towards your vision, you are going to use so much energy thinking about how you want to do that specific vision, how you want to accomplish that specific goal, and it's going to wear you out and you're going to get tired. I've been there. I thought so many times in my head how to start a YouTube channel, why I should start a YouTube channel, because I just want to bring love, unconditional love, abundance, prosperity, positive vibes to planet Earth, to you guys listening to this video. And I just went ahead and I started making the daily videos, and ever since I started making these daily videos, I have felt accomplished. I have felt motivated. I have something to look forward to when I wake up. I feel accomplished when I go to bed. You need to start taking actions right now. If you consider yourself chosen, you have a gift. You have a special ability. You smile in ear to ear. You bring positive vibes everywhere you go, and you gotta expand on that. The only person holding you back is you. At the end of the day, you are the only one that's holding yourself back. You may have all these excuses in your head for why you shouldn't be walking in your path, why you shouldn't be going towards your purpose, why you shouldn't set these goals that align with your vision. Stop. I'm telling you right now, you gotta cut that out and you gotta start doing it, man. So let's go ahead and recap the 3 signs. The first sign, chosen ones, is to stop worrying. Sign number 2, focus on your health and fitness. And sign number 3, start taking actions to accomplishing your goals. Start taking actions to accomplishing your vision. Bring that all to reality. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another exclusive daily video. Like I said, our last video got over 100 views, the biggest growth within the views on the channel. So thank you guys so much. Double digits on the thumbs up. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. And thank you guys for all the new subscribers. The community is growing. I love you guys. May the Most High bless you. And you guys have a great day.